Yeah. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me.
Don't be afraid to venture over the bridge. I'm Thoro, in every borough. My name be ringing.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
What's the first single off that project?
It's called I Do This Is a Hit.
I Do This. Like, explain that. What is that about exactly? Other than the obvious. We know you do this.
It's basically like, you know, if you hear the verses, basically I'm just saying, you know, I was gone for 2 years and,
okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of people counted me out, you know what I'm saying? And look at me now. You know what I mean? And you know, you must have forgot I do this. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people could relate to it. They played it at the club yesterday. LaSouk, shouts to Shampoo.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Shampoo, that's my guy.
And they brung that shit back like 15 times, and the whole club was rocking. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's definitely a hit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of music before I'm a rapper, and you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even label that as a hit. I would just say, you know what, I just got a bunch of freestyles on the mixtape. I'm going in bars, but that shit is a hit. It's just, you know what I mean? It's the first single, you know what I mean? But it's a couple songs on there that could be singles as well. But that one right there really is a hit. It's catchy. It's crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, who are some of the people that supporting your music right now? Because a lot of DJs and powers that be, they don't really support people until they're actually moving already. But basically, people want to help you when you don't need their help.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that you'll find somebody like me. No, I'm fucking with you. Nah, but you know what I'm saying? It's very rare that people want to be a part of the struggle. They always want to be a part of the outcome or whatever. So with this new record you got that, you know, that you're saying is a hit, are you expanding? Like?
Yeah, honestly, I just came off a tour, like a 2.5 month tour, promoting, basically letting people know that I'm out and I got a new project coming. But as far as, I got another tour coming up promoting the project that's letting people know it's out and really performing the songs off there.
Right.
So I plan to make it regional, but for right now, it's just, you know what I mean, I got a couple DJs I fuck with, you know what I mean, DJ Self, people like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know what I mean, and honestly, the way I see it, a lot of records that's popping right now, like, that's from out of New York, period, is really like, they really popping off online first.
Right, that's
like,
very true.
And it's really like, cause I've been watching like YouTube and SoundCloud is like the major keys.
Right.
Where niggas will pop off like an A Boogie, like a Young M.A.
Right.
And they'll pop off and then, you know, everybody else will be riding to it and then the club DJs will get on and then the radio DJs like, let's go, this is it right here.
Right.
Acting like this is the new, I'm on to the new wave, but that shit been out and it been clicking, but you know, so you know, I already know, I'm taking baby steps, so I know it's a hit, so whatever, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put the grind in.
So with that being said, because the internet now, like you say, it's a big part of a promotion, because there's no more A&R, labels are not pouring money into promotion no more.
Thanks.
What are you doing to, you know, to follow in that direction? You got your SoundCloud is lit?
I got my SoundCloud. I got, you know, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay.
What else? My YouTube. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really focused on, my YouTube page.
Right.
YouTube.com/JRWriter. And I got World Star, you know what I'm saying? A couple other sites, you know what I'm saying? This is 50.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, basically.
Right. Let me ask you a question. Is there anybody you ever had a issue with that y'all have never resolved, like any rapper or anything like that? Because you never really seemed like the type that, if I recall, you never really got into a lot of rap beef. But is there like?
I took up a lot of rap beef for people.
That's what I'm saying. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Have you gotten any backlash from that, or is that pretty much over with the times?
Yeah, because honestly, anything that was like on record was just, that's what it was on record. It was, it was never no street shit, or I don't know niggas personally.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or we never bumped into each other, shit like that. You know what I mean?
I was asking because Cam said the same thing, because when I brought him up here to This is 50, you know, that was like history in the making, because that was the beef. That beef went back to 10 years. So when I asked him, I was like, how did y'all come together? He was like, well, our issue was just music.
Yeah.
It was never no physical. It was all music. So it was no big story.
Sometimes it's like that. You know what I mean? But honestly, you know, I'm not gonna name any names, but as far as
I was hoping you would, but no.
Nah. If you do your history, then you'll see that, you know, the set we you know what I mean, when it's lit, it's lit.
Right.
We're gonna ride on this person, that person, that person. But as far as it being like, I see you in the street and shit like that, it was never nothing like that with me. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, a couple records, a couple freestyles, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I just never bumped into niggas. But as far as beef, like, I ain't got beef with nobody.
Right, that's
you know
cool.
what I mean?
Well, one thing I can say, while you was down, your brother over there, Fred Money, he was holding you down.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, hell yeah. He did
Like, he was holding you down.
doing the
He's
standard
kind of carried the
cast.
torch because he was coming out doing his shit too. So
yeah, now
he
I'm
was
taking
killing
this shit
it.
back now.
Now you're taking it back. See, you killing it. Now he back on the sideline. What the hell's going on over here?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Like, he got that record with Cassidy, the record. That shit got like 8 million views.
10 million views.
Yeah, 10 million views on YouTube.
You cheated him out 2 million. It was 10 million.
Yeah, 10 million. That shit is a fucking big deal.
Right. You know that was my idea, right?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no fucking.
I'm about to say this nigga Fred lied to me. But like it's records that's popping on the radio right now that only got like 1 million to 2 million views.
That was YouTube. Right.
But I think it could have been like, cause I was locked up. Niggas are saying, yo, I just heard it in the Heights. Yo, somebody was driving past in Harlem. Yo, this person, that person. So I think, you know, it was more of like a freestyle record and a hype and a fun track. Right. But if it was a song, you know what I'm saying, I think that shit would have been
out of here.
Gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that shit was everywhere. This is how I used to, you know, from being a mixtape DJ, this is how I knew, being a mixtape DJ, this is how you know you popping. I used to literally, when I drop a mixtape, I'll drop a mixtape, and the next day I go stand on 125th Street, and I count how many cars. This is when you popping. If nobody's driving by playing your shit,
facts,
you not popping.
That's a fact.
That's how you know when you popping, because you in the street, because niggas, somebody gonna drive by in the car playing that shit.
Facts.
Right, that's how you know if you popping.
Yeah.
Point in case, let's take the Young and May song, the Ooh. You can't go nowhere in the city without hearing that song somewhere.
Yeah. And Fred don't put me on to that like a long time ago.
That's how you can judge too. Like, you cannot go nowhere. Stand outside, you're gonna hear that song.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's how, you know, that's a good way to gauge shit. Yeah. Well, at least that's how we did it back then.
And a lot of the times it'd be kids, like that should be fucking me up. It'd be the kids, like I'd be like, wow. That I use, like, I play shit for my niggas and females and things like that. You know, they fucking with it, but when the kids like it, I'm like, oh, I got one. I do this. They just like all day, like, you know what I mean, with this new single or whatever. So, you know what I mean? Because I see, because as far as with the kids, like, they know, to me, I'm not saying they know bars, but they just know what's hot. Like, you know what I mean? They run around saying the Young M.A. record, the A Boogie record, shit like that, you know what I mean? It's shit kind of different now.
I want to get your opinion on something. Do you know who Lil Yachty is? You ever heard of Lil Yachty?
I heard of him, but I never heard his music.
He's an 18-year-old kid from Atlanta or whatever, and he's, you know, he's buzzing, he's doing his thing. But he does what they call now, they're labeling it as mumble rap. Like, he's not really rapping, he's just mumbling harmonies or whatever. And he had an interview, and he was saying that kids, he's saying, what his argument is, kids that are 18 and 19, they don't care about lyrics as long as basically the beat hot and, you know, nobody cares about that shit and whatever. Being a lyricist and someone that clearly takes lyricism, you know, right here, how do you feel about those statements that kids are coming up not respecting someone like yourself or people that come up that really participate in, you know, structuring rhymes and taking their time and crafting? I mean,
honestly,
what's your opinion on that?
Honestly, like, I'm gonna agree to a certain extent because, like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't sit around and like, cause this is what I do. Punchlines, bars. I came up off of that since I was 18. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, do I ride around and listen to hard bars all day? No, I want to hear music, good music. I'm in the club. I don't want to hear like niggas punchlining to me to death. Like, I want to party. I want to have a good time. So, you know what I mean, I could dig it. You know what I mean? To me, it's like it's a time for everything. It's a time and day for everything. You might want to listen to R&B one day, something smooth. Or you want to hear some hardcore shit. Or you want to hear some freestyle shit. Or you want to hear some battle rap. You know what I mean? This is a lane for everything. But as far as kids, honestly, yeah, I could agree a little to a certain extent. You know what I mean? But it's still people like, that's why I switched it up as far as on this new mixtape. with the songs, with the music, and try to like, you know, not dumb it down, but like at least like swag it out, make it more fun,
Right.
and still incorporate bars in it.
Right.
Like sort of like what Fab be doing.
Yeah, I was
You know
I was
what
gonna
mean?
bring that point up. Me personally, I don't think you gotta be a retarded dumbass motherfucker
Nah.
as an excuse to say, well, I'm not gonna spit bars because nobody would dance to that. That's a misconception in a lot, because Biggie is a perfect example of
Yeah,
that. You know,
yeah, it's a
he
fact.
had bars, but
Yeah.
Hypnotize is a party, is a
Yeah,
club song.
exactly.
Get Money
Yeah.
is a dance song,
Yeah,
but
it's
he's
a
still
fact.
spitting.
Yeah.
So you can still spit.
Yeah, you just gotta mix it up.
It's just it's a fine line. So I don't necessarily agree with what he said.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that's his personal opinion, but you can have lyrics or certain content
Yeah.
or talent, some type of talent,
Yeah.
and still entertain people. People,
Yeah.
it's a misconception that if you spit bars, that's not entertaining in the club. I personally don't agree with that. So I just want to get your take on that.
As far as spin bars in the club,
Yeah, people think here's the thing. People
it
think if you,
depends on how the song is formatted.
right, that's what I was saying. People think if you're spitting dope bars, then that's not entertainment. That's not clubby. That's not turned up or whatever. Because it's straight bars. I don't
To
agree
a
with
certain
that.
extent, it depends on how this shit is formatted, because like the Millie song was rocking everywhere,
Right.
and he was spitting throughout the whole
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? So you can't really say that. You know
Even
what I mean?
Meek Mill spits.
Meek Mill,
But his
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
turned the fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah,
You know,
exactly,
like I'm a
exactly.
boss.
But that's the way he formatted it.
Right.
The hook, the beat. You know what I mean? He hype, he rhyming, and the pattern he's putting it together
Right.
is like swaggy and it's bouncy and it's fun, but he's still saying something.
That's
You know
all
what
I'm
I mean?
saying.
Yeah.
That's the part I don't agree with. Like you
Yeah.
can say something in a turned up pattern and
Yeah,
it still be dope or whatever. So
Yeah.
on this project, are we getting that from you? Because I know you said you kind of reinventing the musical side of you
Yeah.
and everything. Are we getting the club from you, or what are we getting on
Yeah,
this?
you're getting club records, you're getting
Okay.
street records, you're getting freestyles. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not gonna. That's what I like doing, so I'm
Hey,
not gonna
man.
stop doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, but I just mixed it up. I got like I said, I incorporated bars in a different type of songs with different type of concepts. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
All right. You know, listen. I don't know if you noticed or not, man. You're like you're last of a dying breed, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, niggas don't spit no more. Niggas is not talking about nothing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So on
You
that
see
note,
what I did
right?
last time I was here
Yeah, I
at the
know.
radio.
I saw what you did and I
Yeah.
heard what you did.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a lot of people. You know, they got glaucoma. They can't see. They can't see. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
deaf.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can't really hear. So I got this segment. It's called fucking on the spot. What that
Oh,
means
man.
is you're on the spot. I need to hear something. A quick 16, something light, man. Just give him a quick jab, man. DJ Thoro, JR Ryder, hottest in the street. This is 50.com.
It's funeral, wakes, graveyard, flower time, no studio breaks, straight bars, power grind. Y'all on Ramadan, save that, I devour mine. Someone tell Cornetta sin, I came back with them power lines, chasing down the Skrilla. Quit playing with a killer. I ain't a dermatologist, you ain't gonna get a filler. You claiming niggas illa, must be from Cincinnati. Well, I triple dare you crawl up in this cage with a gorilla. Right hook. Left hook, I'll give you the best look. Ever think of checking me? I wanna see checkbooks. I don't think you understand. Whenever the chef cook, playing with the Thunder Gang, you better be Westbrook. Trigger finger itchy, 22 to 50s. I don't know which one a nigga picking up, I'm picky. You think you finna get me? You little niggas really got me fucked up. Which one of y'all hit me with a Mickey? Dig me, I'm in a Porsche, only fit for a boss. It been screaming all day, so the engine is hoarse. Christian Dior's, you ain't know it, nigga, I floss.
Yes!
Gators on the kid, like I said, Gators on the kid, like I'm down at Disney Resort, dog.
You see what it is, man. DJ Thoro, JR Ryder. This is 50.com, the hottest in the street. And like always, when you see us, one knee is. I mean, pay respects. You see that Mount Everest right there, right? We out.
Those